Hello, all AIM-PAC tumblers. I hope y'all are doing well. I miss you, and I'm bringing tumbling to you from my garage. So, welcome to Miss Bonnie's Tumble Garage. I want you all to remember that you all have to do your stretches. Stretches before you start any tumbling or any dancing. It is very important that you still do all your stretching. And so before you do any of the things that I'm getting ready to show you that I want you to do tonight or the rest of the week, you really need to remember to do all your stretching. Neck, shoulders, hips, everything. The other thing I want you to remember to do is that you need to be practicing your splits every day. Right split, left split, and the straddle. We don't want to regress from where we were when we were able to be at the studio, so make sure that you're still working on that. Miss Brooke is going to be uploading a picture for me of 30 stretches that you can do every day to help with your splits. So I'm hoping that this will help you and give you something you can print out, put up on your wall, and maybe do that every morning or every night before you go to bed. Now, I've got Reagan in here, and she's going to come in and she's going to help me show you the things that I want all of you to do. This is all mini team, petite, juniors, tumble 3, everybody. This is what I want all of you to do this week to add after you do all your stretches. So the first thing that you're going to do is, if you have a mat, this is where you're going to stack your mat up. This will be your panel mat that's stacked up about that high. If you don't have that, find something else. Get mom or dad to help you find something sturdy. These are my cornhole boards. I've just stacked them on top of each other. So if you have those and mom and dad would let you use them, I would say that would be good. Whatever you need to do, but ask permission first. All right, first conditioning. You are going to jump up and down off the panel mats in a steady rhythm. So first off, you want to make sure you've got it. So just keep your arms down by your side, and you're going to go up and down. You're going to jump up, jump down, jump up, jump down. All right, once you get that, then you're going to do it with your arms up by your ears, keeping your arms straight all the time, and you're going to go up and down, keeping that rhythm, up and down. So you can count. 1, 2, off 3, 4, up 5, 6, off 7, 8. And you want to do that for like a minute. Rest, and then we'll do it another minute. Rest, and do it another minute. So you would do that for 5 minutes. That should be a conditioning that you do for 5 minutes. And then you want to do it also to each side. So once you've got it facing the front and you've done it, then you're going to do to the side. Up and down. Up and down and up. And then, yep, she adds her arms. Okay, and then you would do the other side once you do that. Do the right side, the left side. Just like you do the good side, the bad side, and your cartwheels, you're going to do both sides here. All right, then after you have done that, you're going to do jump and switch. So you'll face your panel mat or whatever you've got stacked up. One foot starts on the mat and one foot is off. Your arms will be up by your ears the whole time. What you want to think is you want to do a high pencil jump and switch legs, keeping the rhythm the same. Watch right. Boom. And then again, switch and switch and switch. You're pushing, you're pushing, using both those feet to push you up and come back down, tightening your core. And then after you do that, you are going to do toe rises. So you're going to have your toes on the mat, just like we used those blocks that day, or I showed you about using a step in your house. Toes are off, toes are on, heels are off. Push up, hold it for 10 seconds, and then you'll come back down and rest, and then you'll go back up again. 10 seconds up, and then you'll come back down. Okay, and you do that for at least a minute. I would tell you to try to do it a little bit longer, but if you can do that for at least a minute, that's working those calves, so when we get back in the studio, I don't have to hear, Miss Bonnie, why does it hurt every time I hit, every time I land? And this is going to help because we're taking care of keeping all those muscles strong. And then you're going to do one additional stretch. Everybody is going to do what's called levers or levers. All right, so watch Reagan. She's going to stretch out. She's going to be standing there. Arms are out, leg is out, and you're just going to stretch. But what I want you to remember is that somebody is probably, think about somebody standing here and they're pulling you, and you need to pull that way so that you're getting a good stretch all the way down your body. And then you'll pull that in and stretch the other side. So once again, what you do to one side, I want you to make sure that you do it to the other side. Okay, so this is all the stretches and the conditioning that I want all the teams to do this week. And now I'll upload a video for each class to give you extra things to work on while you're at home.